Hello everyone. So how are you all? I know that you are all fine. So today we will learn about polygon. Okay. So what is polygon and the types of polygon based on many factors. So all those things I am going to cover here. And as well as I am going to cover in this video about how to find the diagonals of any number of sides of a polygon, and how to find the interior angle of the polygon as well as the exterior angle of the polygon. So please watch the full video, you will get perfect in the polygon chapter. Okay, so let's start. So first we will understand what is polygon. The definition of a polygon is a figure is a polygon if it is a simple closed figure made up entirely of line segment. Okay, here I am giving you a simplest definition of a polygon. Okay, so you will understand it better way. So what they are saying, it is a figure. Okay, it is a figure which is simple and closed and entirely made up of line segments. So here these are the examples of a polygons. So here these examples are simple, okay, and they are closed and they are made up of line segments. So such diagrams are called as polygon. Okay. Now let's understand important things about a polygon. Okay, here I have taken one polygon. Now let's understand with this help of a diagram. So first we will understand the sides of a polygon. So what do you mean by sides? The line segments forming a polygon are called its sides. So here these are the sides. Okay. Now the next thing is vertices. The meeting point of a pair of sides is called its vertex. So here these are the vertices. Okay, so these points are called as vertices because two line segments meet here. Okay, now next thing is adjacent sides. Any two sides with a common end point are called the adjacent sides of the polygon. So here these are the adjacent sides of a polygon. We can say these are the adjacent sides. So side by side any line segment is there na, those sides are called as adjacent sides of the polygon. Okay. Now the next thing is adjacent vertices. Same way, the end points of the same side of a polygon are called the adjacent vertices. So here these two vertices are adjacent vertices because only one line segment is the ends of this one line segment. So these two vertices are adjacent vertices. Next comes diagonals. So the join of any two non-adjacent vertices is called a diagonal. So these are the diagonals because they are not joining adjacent vertices. These two are non-adjacent vertices, so they are joined by this line. So this line is called as diagonals. Okay, so these many things we understood, and these are the important things about polygon. Okay, now we will learn types of polygon. So there are many different types of polygon in terms of different factors. So first we will understand the types of polygon which are based on angles. Okay, so here we have two types of polygon which are based on angles, that is convex polygon and concave polygon. So let's understand one by one. So the definition of first convex polygon is a polygon is convex if all the interior angles are less than 180 degree. See, all the angles of this polygon are less than 180 degree, means they are obtuse angle. Okay, so such polygons are called as convex polygon. They can be acute or obtuse but not more than 180 degree. Okay, now here concave polygon are the polygons if one or more of the interior angles is more than 180 degree. See, all these angles are less than 180, but this one angle is more than 180 degree. So this polygon is concave polygon. Okay, now let's see the next one. Now we will see the types of polygon based on sides. So here also we have two types, that is regular polygon and irregular polygon. So let's see what is regular polygon. In a regular polygon, all the sides of the polygon are equal and all the interior angles are the same. So here all the sides are of equal length and angles also should be equal. So such type of polygons are called as regular polygon. Okay. And irregular polygons are the polygons with an irregular shape. So there is no same in the size of the sides as well as angles. It means the sides and angles of the polygon are not equal. See here, this side is smaller than this one, right? This one is largest. So such polygons are called as irregular polygon. Okay. Now let's see the types of polygon in terms of number of sides and angles. So here it is based on the number of sides. Okay. So there are so many types. Okay. So the first one is triangle. It can also be called as trigon. So it has 3 sides and 3 angles. It looks like this way. I think you all know about triangle. Okay. So next comes quadrilateral, or it can be said as tetragon. It has 4 sides and 4 angles and it looks like this way. Okay, next comes pentagon. It has 5 sides, 5 angles and it looks like this way. Next comes hexagon, which has 6 sides and 6 angles and looks like this way. Okay. Next is heptagon, which has 7 sides and 7 angles and it is looking like this way. Okay. Next comes octagon, which has 8 sides and 8 angles and it is like this way. Next comes nonagon, which can be said as enneagon. It has 9 sides and 9 angles. It looks like this way. Okay. Next comes decagon, which has 10 sides and 10 angles and it looks like this way. Okay. So these types of polygons are based on number of sides and angles. Okay. Now there are 3 factors which we learn about the types of polygon, that is types of polygon which are based on sides, which are based on angles and number of sides and angles. Okay. So now we will learn how to find out the diagonals of a polygon, means how many number of diagonals are there in any polygon. Okay. So for that we should know this formula. Okay. I know that many of them get confused to how to find the diagonal number of diagonals of a polygon if we know just the sides of a polygon. If it is more than 10, we can't draw that polygon and we can't sit measuring. Okay. So for that it's easy to understand, it's easy to find out the number of diagonals with the help of this formula. So the formula is number of diagonals, which is equal to n into bracket n minus 3 upon 2. So here n is number of sides. Okay. Now let's solve one question. Let's find out the number of diagonals in a 6-sided polygon. So here n is equal to 6, which is hexagon. Okay. So for that let's use this formula. Number of diagonals is equal to n into bracket n minus 3 upon 2. Okay. So let's put the value of n, that is 6. So here we got like this way. So first we have to solve this. 6 minus 3 gives 3. So 6 into bracket 3 upon 2. 6 3s are 18 upon 2, which will give you the answer as 9. So number of diagonals is equal to 9 in the figure hexagon. Let's check with the help of the diagram. Okay. So here these are the diagonals. Let's check. Let's count one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So exactly we got 9 diagonals in hexagon. So I think it will be very useful for you to find out the number of diagonals. Now let's understand about angles of a regular polygon. Okay, so many of them will get the question as find out the angles of a regular polygon. Okay, so for that you should know that sum of interior angles of a polygon can be measured by this formula, that is n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Okay, so and if you have to find out each interior angle of a polygon, you can divide this formula by n. You will get the each interior angle of a polygon. So here n is equal to number of sides. Let's find out the sum of the interior angles in a 5-sided polygon, that is pentagon. Okay, so for that we should use this formula. So n minus 2 means 5 minus 2 into 180. So 3 into 180 gives you the answer as 540. So the sum of interior angles of a pentagon is equal to 540. Okay. So each angle, if we have to measure, what we have to do? We have to divide this number by n, that is 5. So 108. So what we got, each interior angle of a pentagon is equal to 108 degree, and the sum of interior angles of a pentagon is 540. Okay, now if we have to measure the exterior angle, then what we have to do? We have to use this formula. Okay, so see here, first you should remember that sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degree for all the polygons. Okay, for any polygon, the sum of exterior angles will give you the answer as 360 degree. So to find each exterior angles, what we have to do? We have to divide that 360 by the number of sides. Okay. So let's find the each exterior angle in a 6-sided polygon. So here this is the polygon hexagon. Let's find out the exterior angle. Okay, so for that we have to use this formula. So 360 divided by n. So here we are going to divide 360 by 6. So we got the answer as 60 degree. So each exterior angle of hexagon is equal to 60 degree. Now I am giving you a question, that is fill in the blanks. So I want you to fill this table with the appropriate answer and send me in the comment box. Let's check how many of you concentrated and watch this video perfectly. Okay, if you get any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box, but I want, please fill this table and send me in the comment box. Okay, so if you like my teaching, then please subscribe, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box, as well as if you want me to prepare any video on any concept, just comment me in the comment box. I will prepare it. Okay, so bye everyone.